Well, that's interesting. Am I missing something? Oh yeah. There we go. I was looking at this like, this showing us an interesting way they think I'm gonna put this on. Alright, so we have let that primer set into our skin. They sit in 2 shades, Naya and Peyton. Oh, these are cute names. Obviously this is this backwards for y'all? Yeah, it's backwards for y'all, my bad. But this is Naya and this is Peyton. And so you can see the difference in the shade. That's really what I was trying to show you guys. Honestly, I've been in the sun a little bit, and so I don't really know which of these is really gonna work. So, and I don't know that I mentioned this, but I'm getting ready to go get a new license, and I'm going to do my makeup for that so that this isn't a wasted face, because I don't have any place to go outside of that. So I'm just shaking them up. It says to shake well. And they're in frosted bottles. There you have it. I like the brand coloring that's on the actual bottle. Very cute. I think, oh, that's interesting. So that's a squirt. I think I'm gonna start with a heavier base of this. So I'm doing everything with a brush, not a sponge, just because that's just what I feel like today. Normally I use like a very tacky primer, and so this gel based primer, it isn't tacky, but we're gonna see. So this is the shade Naya, which is the darker shade. Oh, that's kind of light, guys. Let's see. Oh, well, no, it kind of blends really well. Okay. All right, so immediately I like the coverage of it for the most part, especially because, like I said, I'm going to get my new license, so I'm not trying to be ultra dolled up. And let's see, what's the coverage on this? Buildable finish for all people. Semi satin is what it says. Oh, okay, so that's probably why I'm like, oh, this is a light look. So this could definitely be like everyday use. I am actually not a satin finish girl at all. I'm a matte girl because I'm oily, but I do know that the oil, the primer is oil free. So this also has some hydrating hyaluronic acid in it, and so it's supposed to have some pigment technology to wear light and last long. Okay, charged with anti-pollution. So I'm not mad at this shade. I like this for like a simple look. We're not trying to do a whole lot, but we just want to like even out our blemishes a little. I'm not mad with that. I like it. Like I said, it blends really well with my shade, especially considering I've been out and about in the sun a lot lately, so I was a tad bit concerned. It's giving a dewy finish, and so to be honest with you, that's all I'm going to apply. When I'm trying out foundation, I like to try it out light. And again, I went in with the shade Naya 140, which was the darker shade. I think that at some point this summer, I'm probably going to have to mix it with Peyton, because I always have to like mix light with dark at some point. I don't know. The brown girls, y'all understand, we always end up getting pretty mixed tone at some point in the summer. Now, in a normal situation, sometimes I take my foundation all the way up under the eye, and sometimes I don't. So I'll go with, let's see how it works with concealer and stuff like that. And so I'm going to do my normal process of, after my foundation, while it sits a little bit, I'm going to spray it with the Dermablend Lock and Last. So water resistant setting spray. It does provide hydration, but it does have this like seal of instant gripping power. So I want to see how it works with my normal products. Let me take this out. Okay, so I'm gonna let that set in, and then I'll just show how it kind of works with like my normal concealer, my normal bronzer, my normal highlighter, and then my final setting spray. And also I'm gonna put on some lashes just to kind of finish the look. Yeah, so I'll be back. ahead and spray my setting spray. And I went in, even though I like don't use a sponge, one of like my last final steps of my makeup is to use this, and I kind of just press it around everything except for in this area, just because I feel like it kind of presses in everything. It kind of blends out those areas that there may be harsh lines. I also don't want to kill the highlighter, and I'll go back in just for the sake of conversation and put a little bit more there, because as that dries, I don't know what it is, but it just does a great job of like making your highlight pop a little bit. Yeah, so I think this is definitely a cute little vibe for me for my driver's license picture. I am going to try my best to keep this makeup intact from my driver's license appointment to getting back home. It'll probably be like maybe like 2-3 hours, just to give you like a clear understanding. I'm going outside. I don't really know if there's like a line. I don't know if I'll have to stand outside. I have an appointment, so I'm thinking this should be smooth and quick, but we all know how that goes at the DMV. I'm gonna change my earrings probably, just because I want something that's gonna pop. Very excited about my driver's license picture being updated with my locks. My current one has like weave. It's actually the wig that I had at my wedding, so I'm ready for an upgrade. So that's the last time that I've updated my driver's license, was when I actually moved. The last time I updated my driver's license was when I changed my last name. But now I'm updating my driver's license because we moved into our home. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I feel like it's doing exactly what it needs to do without being aggressive. If I get close, like, it doesn't necessarily cover up the texture in my skin, but it does a great job of just like evening out the tones, light finish. My eyebrows are really dominant, which I really like. I don't really need help. This is like a speck of the brush. Yeah, I don't really need help with the shape of my eyebrows. But yeah, and as you can see, I got those eyelashes together. I am not lining them because I don't feel like going through all of that drama today, but in general, this is the finished look. I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss. Like, I'm not gonna do anything dramatic because I don't want color in there. I'll probably put a little lip liner on. I will insert some clips of what the final look looks like when I'm in the car outside in the sunlight and it's popping. And then I'll show you like my final review of it after being outside, after being probably frustrated in the DMV. I am not wearing a mask because I don't want to mess up my makeup. So there you have it. See you guys in a few. All right, so it has been 5 hours since I put the makeup on. We have a little bit of oil here, which is pretty normal for me. We did pretty good like in here, because I normally get some separation there, and that's about it. It can get a little shiny here. It's a little bit shiny, but some of that is highlighter too, so I wouldn't really say that. Let's see, it's a little bit of oil right there, just a little bit. In general though, I think for 5 hours, considering I was out handling business standing, it was chilly in there, so it wasn't like a place where I wasn't getting a lot of air, but I did do a lot of walking. And I'm also using this underneath, which is the Carpe. Oh, let's see. Okay, the oil absorbing viral product on TikTok. I did use that face lotion underneath. I didn't concentrate it in this area though, so that might be why. But in general, I feel like this turned out really good for a semi, let's see what it say, semi satin foundation. This is really good for like every day, you know? Yeah, I like it. All right, EXA, y'all get an A+ from me. The real test is going out at night in this summer heat, like to the club or something. I'll try it out soon, or brunch. But yeah, thanks so much guys for tuning in to this quick product review of the EXA Foundation and the EXA Primer, as well as the card-based sweat absorbing face lotion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you comment them down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with all my product reviews, all of my hauls, and everything else in between. See you guys next.